It's a little nasty out there right now. How's it going? Oh, it's going down. That's awesome. So, yeah, seeing as I'm nice and safe inside, I decided to turn, zombie. I decided to turn Special Ops back on, just to see what would happen. What happened is outright lunacy. This massive conga line of just total death going on here. I don't know how they're getting on the roof, though. That's the weird part. I'm pretty sure I got two blocks in height the whole way around. Oop, I was trying to shoot the zombie. Get out of the way, creeper. No, damn it. Oop, shut the creeper. There we are, hit him. That should trigger if you want. Shut that. I'm not sure if it's because they think they can get through here. Like this heat. Yeah, it's a bunch of really stupid stuff. I'm fully aware of that. Mostly just because I wanted, instead of leaving a door open right here, at which point, the dude's got two phases. Instead of leaving that door to draw them in, which caused me to draw fire, I figured I'd leave that one in. They'll still think there's a way here. And they'll just literally trip over each other to get in here to try to kill me. And it's hilarious because they all just pile up and fall. So I haven't managed to get any Endermen to fall in here yet, mostly because I don't want to stand here and stare at them. But played a bunch over the course of the weekend with Scully and Ginger and them, and kind of didn't do anything here. So I had to spend a good chunk of a day finishing stuff up. That's my quest book. And, yep, almost out of water again. Let's grab these. Yep, that's 80-some water bottles. Here we are. Let's put this away. You know the best part? Check that out. Look at that. You see that right up top? See that? That's a drum of water. That took a lot of leaf blocks. A lot of leaf blocks. Fortunately, I also got a ton of saplings too, which I turned into even more water. It's still nowhere near safe to go outside, and I don't intend to. So, what we got here? We got quest available. That's that one. Finished out there. Under pressure. This is I have to find all this stuff yet. I have to make that, which means I need the machines, which is really, I don't care. Did I leave anything behind here? Completed. Just to make sure I'm not leaving anything out. I think I got... No, I got that one. Right, because right now we're going to do... Which one I got here? That's a harvester. So that's... Grumble. Get in there. Harvester, planter, food picker. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 5. With some wonderfully dismal rewards. Wonderfully dismal rewards. And then the other one was... What was it here? Spawner, Animal Enchanter, was that it? Yep, Spawner, Enchanter, Anvil. Which gives me a single-use safari net that looks like a zombie. That color... Nope. I bet you it's a zombie. I have no intention of using it anywhere. Reusable one, that's cool. One is Spawner. And stuff. That's nice. With the grinder, you're running low of mob essence. Time to put it to use. I haven't used a lick of mob essence yet. I haven't hooked up the grinder because in order to do so, I need more room. Significantly more room at that. Which means I'll probably have to wind up on the other side there. Because if we go down, just harvested a whole bunch of my plants. Go all the way out. I'll show you that in a minute. Down, 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 down. This is where I was getting my leaves from. Although I did manage to sleep the night away a few times in a row and chase all the mobs off. And got a whole lot of jungle leaves. This is not supposed to be here. I grew a banana sapling. Yeah, it's leaves over right bricks. I don't know how, it just does. But then, down here... Oh, no, stop moving. So one interesting thing I found out is that after... when you get down to a certain height, you notice I'm at Y33, this gives you just plain old dirty water. You can smelt dirty water for clean water. None of this is in that drum upstairs. This is just stuff from down here while I was digging this stuff out. And down there is a certain death drop. So that's how far, that's how much further down we can really go here. And that's not enough room to do anything. I mostly dug it out because I felt like I needed a lot too. I was running low on redstone, so I'm doing a whole bunch of, sieving a whole bunch of dust. Let's go back up here. So this was expensive, painful, and as far as I can tell, it's the only way to do things properly with this silly mod. So what we got here, this guy, I'll just break that. Look. This guy's only set to take in seeds and iron ingots, and we spits out plastic. Because if I tried to do that over here, actually if I tried to do anything here that involved compressed iron, it would simply fall through the filter, which I don't want to happen. So this guy over here is set up to just take in plastic, redstone, compressed iron. Currently, he spits out this stuff. Quit changing color, I don't like you. What else? Got these. Got to etch all these guys. Did a lot of work building these things up. So you can see I got an awful lot of them because I'm going to need them. Oh yeah, raided the city again. Plant seeds. Got a machine. Yay. But these guys here, they're problematic. Because you have to, unless you have all the machines to build them, you have to throw them in etching acid, which is this stuff here. And let them sit there for about 4.5 minutes. You know what happens in 4.5 minutes? You forget what you were doing, and don't come back. And they despawn. And then I get angry, because it took a lot of work to get there. So what we're going to do is I have an idea. And I'll go there for space. Oh yeah, right, I'm no more here. So what I do is we're going to rig up a little jobby here. This, and this. And that, and I need a bow. A bow or a redstone? I think just redstone. Yep, just redstone, which I should have up here. So we're just going to rig up a nice simple little despawn timer. Because that way we don't have to worry about stuff despawning while we wait for it. So we go over here, we need to go over a couple. We'll fall down here and then go like that. And back up again. We need... I thought I had a chest. Could have swore I built it. It's right here. Which isn't where my axe is. So we're going to go like that. This hopper. That. that. That's going to get a repeater to transfer power from this block, which will have a pressure plate on it. So whatever we put in here, let's throw some cobble in there. And do I have... Can I make a button? Do we have the technology to make a button? Here we are, and it'll even stick out a bit so we can see it. So, look, like that. I'll sit there, and as long as that's sitting there, that hopper's locked, no problem. That goes, things go through. Easy peasy. I need... I think I need a stair here, don't I? Do I have... What do I have? I have nothing. Of course I have nothing. Let's come down here. Do I need wood? No. I will in a minute. How did I get 2 hammers? Did I get 2 different hammer quests? Huh. Weird. Make us need 2 of these guys, make a stair. I'll come back down here with my axe and finish it off. But I forgot to bring it with me. So we'll go like this. There. I'd love to make a stair out of bone bricks, but you're not allowed to. You can. Actually, I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Bone. Ooh, you can. Okay, cool. I can make a stair out of them. Okay, give me a minute. Oh yeah. You mind? I'm trying to film here. Giant spider. You have to be on the roof right now? You have to be on the roof right now. So this, provided it doesn't get lost, I would so love to break this block and kill you right now. Maybe I can. I'll get myself killed. Still have this. Where are you? Of course you ran away. Of course you ran away. But, since I know nothing else is coming up there, because this is a... That's slabbed. Eat broadsword. Die. Where's the other one here? I'm dying. What the hell is killing you? Where'd my slab go? Did I lose my slab? Some bitch lost it. Okay, well. We'll deal with that later. Let's see if maybe I can get lucky and sleep so I don't gotta worry about this nonsense. Nope. That didn't take too long. Anyway, this is, Dave showed me this. He come by and played with me and Scully on the weekend there. There's a lava block under this and a water block under that, and I don't know how this works, but it does. And that's all the explanation you're going to get out of me. To put that away, I need a couple of rods. Those of you who are familiar with micro blocks will already know what I'm doing. What? Oh, I need rumble. I need 3 tool rods. I hope you can't hear. I'm trying to speak loudly enough to talk over any noise going on. They're hydrovacing in my just down the street. Apparently, they're going to upgrade my interwebs by replacing a bunch of the old copper lines with fiber optic. I shall reserve judgment until then. So I need 2 of these, and I'll need 1 of these. And you don't hang on there, so you need a tool crib. So I'll put you in there with these guys. Or I will immediately forget you and then wonder where I put you. That, and that, and that. To spider eye. Someday we'll find out what's in that safari net. Go back down. Yeah, the mobs from special. Look at the weird crap they spit out. So not this copper blackstone. That's something I did. feathers. I don't know what gives feathers. Something up there is giving flint. I think there's armor creepers will give you leather. Like just straight leather as a drop, which is kind of weird. Got a buttload of string. I'm not sure which one gives me fire charges, and I really gotta clean out all of this rotten flesh someday. Although between all that rotten flesh and the bones, I've literally built my base from the bodies of my enemies. And a ton of potatoes. So let's do this. Go like... Oh, really? Gotta play me that way? Seriously, like that. Click. Can it open up? Oh, it opens up, sweet. Maybe I could just use maybe I could just use this. Nope. Like that. So it opens, that's cool. Okay, so what have I got on me? I've got, let's grab something I have a ton of. Should have brought some glass down here too. Glass would have been helpful. There we are, cool, I have some. So put you... Hang on. Okay, where was I? We're gonna micro-block this stuff up. We should micro-block it up properly. Let's get us glass cover. Let's get us some... I was gonna use the black stone, but you know what? Let's use the bone brick instead. Let's keep this motif. Strips. So you're gonna go that. Nope. That. How did you wind up there? Then we're gonna go like... Can I stand you up? No, of course not. Got any more brick? Got any more? Base is built out of this stuff, can't find any of it. Rumble, rumble, rumble. That doesn't look too bad. Not too terrible, is it? Click. Bone pops out. Can I grab it from here? Cool. Okay, that's out of the way. These guys are gonna... Oh, that was quick. I didn't expect them to finish. Let's grab all of these guys. So the idea would be that I hit that button, which means that guy has 5 minutes despawn, which means that by the time these guys make it into the etching acid, there's no way they should stay there long enough to despawn. Here's hoping. Otherwise, I just threw a lot of really hard work into the crapper. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. That guy's gone. And survey says... success. 8 unassembled PCBs. We can make a whole bunch of stuff now. Fortunately, probably going to wind up being all these stupid machines. Because I need them to do this. Which sucks. Which means I still need all creatures great and small. So that is... I got all this stuff. A rancher, a chronotyper, and a breeder, which is more MFR stuff I've never used. So I may actually have to start using this stuff just to know what it does. And then over here, an ME controller and an ME drive. And more goddamn ME controller. That's easy, that's easy. This guy wants... Oh goddamn, this guy wants 3 of these? You gotta be kidding me. Where's the drive? The ME controller and ME drive, right? Drive. ME drive. Ah, son of a... Well, there goes all of those. Just to do 2 freaking quests. You gotta be kidding me. For frickin' hell. What do I get? I got a 4K fluid storage and a stat thing. I think the only thing this has any value for is, is that 64K fluid storage. You can't eat a gigantic bag of everything. Ay, ay, ay. Well, guess I'm making a whole bunch more PCBs, aren't I? But on the upside, at least now I don't got to worry about losing them. I got a way to do that. I can't automate this system yet, which would be really great if I could. I'll have to add this all up and see what I gotta do. So we'll leave you guys down here for now. Ooh, I got 10 of these all together. And I need, what did I need? I took 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I can do that. And that's all of them. And then probably another 3 for that, that's 10. And then over here, each one of these is 1, I think, so that's 14. So if I make another, I don't know, 10 of these flipping things, I should never have to look at this nonsense again. Hopefully. Put that bone away. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. I don't know. What hit me was, I just didn't quite figure out till a little later than I should have, is that there's, my cat making noise, is that these guys here, get back here, is that you don't, I figured the only way to get these things was to make, you had to pour, we got to pour seared brick over regular bricks to get the scorched bricks, to get that. But there was no way to make these guys. No, there's no way to make the seared brick without a high furnace. Hit me, you don't need one, because this, the moment you have nether wart, you have these things. Which meant I could have had a smeltery, probably, well, I don't know, because I would have had to make, I would have needed ancient spores. But it is nice to know that I can kind of short-circuit that and get a smeltery on without having to go to the city. Wish I'd have known that earlier. Also, check it out. Sifted a whole bunch of sand. I got cocoa beans. Which means I can finally carry one of these around. And it would be great if I had some hunger, that way I could eat it just as I sign off. Go away, spider, it's my cookie. But, I think that's, where are we? Yeah, that's about an episode. I'll try to get a bunch done between now and then. Some more of the grindy stuff finished. We'll see how much further along we can get in some of these. But until then, I will see you guys later.